And last night, I'm going to start off the story just right. I was doing a lot of Giants Foundry, okay? I saw there was a good old update that Jagex is wanting to put out, and this update is basically, they're like, hey, yo, let's go ahead and let's let the people make some good old, cannonballs of any kind. We're talking adamant cannonballs, dragon cannonballs, rune cannonballs, all the cannonballs, balls everywhere, balls for all. So I basically thought to myself, I need to get my smithing up to level 80, which I wanted to get for the enhanced crystal keys, which we're also going to check out too today before I go to Phantom Muspah. But got smithing up to 80, got crafting up to 80, and all that fun jazz. And then I got really tired of Giants Foundry. I got the double mold for the cannonballs, and I was like, yay. But now I'm tired of Giants Foundry, so I will take a break. And I got this massive urge last night. I was like, fuck, man. I really want to learn some Phantom Muspah. I don't know why. I just want to. Just a calling. It was like the gods were guiding me on my journey to go to, to success and richness in this world of Gillinor. So basically, I went over to Phantom Muspah. I'm like, yo, let's give this a shot, right? So I gave it a shot. And, oh man. Let me tell you. Get to the collection log here. I got to 9 kills before dying. And it's like, it's a really fun boss, dude. I really, really like this boss, like, a lot. It's an incredibly fun boss. I love the mechanics. It's something I could see myself grinding out for hours on end kind of shit, which is perfect. Because Duke Sakelis, we went over to him. We got 2 ice, I forgot they're called, like ice crystals or something like that. They're ice whatever. And the ancient icon, you slap this bad boy onto the ancient staff, and then you put the ice crystal on, and then apparently you get like a 10% increased accuracy to frozen and unfreeze targets with ice magic from the ancient spellbook. Not to mention 5 of these Venador shards turn into a Venador bow. So we got some real goodies to look at. And also this right here, charged ice, I found out this apparently only drops if you beat Phantom Muspah sub 3 minutes. So I'm not too sure if we'll be able to get this, but Frozen Cache, Ancient Icon, Venador Shard, and possibly Pet. We'll see what we can get today. First things first, guys. For those that don't know, I just got off class. So I'm a little out of it right now. So let me start off the day first. Nice and slow. I know I quit sugar, but I really needed a kick today. So I got myself a little monster to get warmed up. So let me chug this bad boy down. We're going to do a little quick farm run. We're going to also see what these enhanced crystal keys do. And I think we even have a Hespori to fight. Yep. So let me go ahead and get all this stuff going. I'm out of Renars, sadly. Also Snapdragons, and I'm out of Dwarf. Crazy. So I guess we'll go ahead and just go plant Lantidimes for now. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go plant some Lantidimes. We're just going to only do a herb run. We're not doing like a full farm run. That'd take too long in my opinion. Full farm run would take me like a whole ass like hour. I'm not even kidding. With all the trees and all the hops and everything I gotta go get. I don't remember what I was actually farming here. Oh yeah, that's right. I was farming dwarfweed. Right. Yeah, because I was trying to go for XP. It's the highest level herb I can plant at the moment. And by the way, when I fought Phantom Muspah yesterday, like what made me also really excited is that the boss generated 1.4 million in those 9 kills. And that's like no uniques or anything. That's like just dragon plate legs 1 drop, dragon plate skirt the next drop, 100 dragon bolts. You know, you get the idea. It's just like, man, it was money. Now, let me focus here. I just walked away without planting a seed. What am I doing? I'm a terrible farmer. Take away 10 of my levels right now. But I also want to just like, I really want to make it a habit though, just to keep on top of my farm runs. I'll do farm runs for like a day and then I'll forget for like 5 days, and that's just not a habit I should have. Not with the seeds I'm amassing. This song's kind of fire. What is it? Oh, it's everywhere. Let's try out a different song. Kind of in the mood for some serious tone stuff. This is a little too serious for me. We need something a little bit more jolly. Like The Evil Within. Yeah, this is jolly enough. Hey, what's up, Rabbit Bash? Hope you're doing swell. Yeah, we're getting a little farm run out of the way real quick. I was just telling myself, like, I'm trying my best to be on top of my farm runs. I'll do, like, a day of farm runs, and then I'll just forget, like, for a whole week. And my plants just sit there in limbo, waiting to be harvested. So I'm just like, I need to be really on top of it. Make sure I get all my herbs. Because, man, we got herbs, like, up into the 20s of, like, herb seeds over at the seed vault. I also just got 80 smithing at the Giants Foundry. I got my double cannonball mold. Remember I was telling you about it? Because there's an update coming up. And it's going to allow us to basically make any kind of cannonball. Bronze cannonball, adamant cannonball, all the cannonballs. And I think the only one we won't be able to make is dragon cannonballs, because you know how dragon is. But basically got the double mold because when that time comes, I've still got to level up smithing a ton for like for diaries. So I was like, that'd be a fun way to level up, you know, just do like adamant and runite cannonballs, make tons of money in the process. That's the goal there. But also now apparently I can make these things called enhanced crystal keys, not to confuse it with the seed. But apparently it's like a crystal key, but it opens up a different chest in Gryffindor, and it has a chance to drop an onyx. It's been weird to interact with the cannon. Oh yeah, it definitely is. You barely use it. Are you talking about like the cannon, like the dwarf cannon, or the cannon on the sailing? Because I won't lie, like the only time I use the cannon, dwarf cannon, is like on Slayer tasks. I find really annoying, like Suquas or whatever the fuck they're called, Suquas or whatever. Like I just use it to speed through it. Yeah, I got my army in already, man. It's gonna be interesting. I'm trying to like prepare my mind. I've been like trying to teach myself a little bit. Like mentally prepare myself for the Iron Man because there's gonna be no GE. And I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, fuck, man. I was like, if I want a rune scimitar, I'm gonna have to really go out there. I'm gonna have to go hunting for that shit. Like things like dwarf multi-cannon, you have to go buy it by the dwarf specifically. There we go. I'm trying to go off memory. Okay, so we have Hasidus. Okay, yeah, this song is a little too serious for me. We need something a little bit more jolly, like a rival. Yeah, rival would be slapping actually right now. Oh yeah. There isn't really a good source of cannonballs that makes it worth the time, even with the double cannonballs. Yeah, I feel like that'd be like your only real best method, is just to do the double mold, but I get your point, yeah. Resource becomes really finite on Iron Man. I gotta ask, I really gotta ask this, does being on an Ultimate Iron Man make you extra conservative over your blood runes and stuff like that? Like blood runes, death runes, prayer potions, restores, like stuff like that? Because I imagine you have to be extra careful with your resource. Because it's not like you can just go to the GE and buy more. Alright guys, we might have a situation here. Oh my god, there's so many herbs up in this thing. Let me run to the bank over here. This is one of those weird patches where it's like spawns like 20 herbs. Yeah, when it comes to the skilling grind, I've just been floating around with smithing, mining, fletching and crafting. I was doing herb lore, but I'm taking a break. As you can see, I have all my mastering mixology pace right there. I've been just taking a break because that place is mind-numbing. I'm not gonna lie. It's so easy. It's so easy to do, especially if you have the mastering mixology plugin, because it'll literally tell you what to do and what the recipes are. But it's like mind-numbing. It's just mind-numbing. It's like retail work. It's like stocking shelves. Like, that's how mind-numbing it is. Of course you only had one more herb on you. That's crazy. Made me run all that way. Alright, now we go to Mortania. I'm using house tabs right now because I'm just trying to keep on the ancient book for when I go back to Muspah. I fucking love my house, dude. If only I had more money to, you know, decorate it. Sort of balances out because you never have to worry about money. Runes get sold to shops a lot. Potions flow decently once you get them going. That's pretty cool. That's one thing I'm not worried about. The only thing I'm worried about is like let me put it this way. Like, so there was this one thing I was actually thinking about just last night. There's a quest over in Varrock. I don't remember the quest name, but like you have to pay the family like 500,000 coins. How would you amass 500,000 coins? Do shops actually pay that much, or do you just save it up from like just fighting mobs and stuff? Like, do you just save it up like from bit by bit, like 1,000 GP here, 1,800 GP there? Because that's the one thing I've been like thinking about. Like, that would actually be a little bit tough with Iron Man. I'm like, there's quests like that where they actually are like, you gotta pay us 500k. I don't know what that quest is called, but you know, expert RuneScapers would know. I am not an expert. Okay, let me take a guess. That's all of them, right? I forgot about Civitas and Catherby. No worries. We shall go to Civitas. After I'm done with my smithing mining grind, I'm actually thinking about going over to the hunting guild. Once that Green Long Giants Foundry, probably. Probably gonna go over here and do Hunter's Guild. Because I really want to get the Quetzal Whistle. Your main money sources have been selling like 300k an hour. Valamore Thieving was like 150k an hour, and Giants Foundry with like 200k. Selling merc ships are going to be your main sources going forward for a while. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess you just have to put your... Okay. Yeah, okay. You just have to put your mind more towards those things. Yeah, when you put it like that, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about sailing contracts and stuff like that. I totally forgot about that. Silly goose. Alright, well... doesn't sound too bad. I'm not too worried about, like, the grinding aspect of, you know, like, actually supplying the account. Because, like, I already do it so much already on my main. Like, people actually look at me crazy. Like, I got laughed at the other day, believe it or not. Like, there's, like, a bunch of these, like maxed out dudes the other day. They were kind of, like, laughing at me, making fun of me. And they're all like, haha, nerd. Why don't you just buy your runes? And I'm just like, I like making my runes, thank you very much. You know, and it's like, they're all like laughing. They're just saying it'd be much more efficient just to buy the runes. I'm like, I get it, but I like making them. Like, leave me alone. More runes for me. But it's just like, that's how I play, man. I fish my own food. Like, that's why my levels are so high for like fish and cooking. That's why they're side by side. Because I always fished for my own food and I always cooked my own food. And on top of that, I always did my own logs for a long time. I'm getting rune crafting a little higher because I do my own rune crafting now. Or at least I try to, at least on the basic ones. Like air, water, and all that. I'm just trying to, like, be more self-reliant with things. That's why I'm trying to get my smithing up and my crafting up, is because I can also do, what's it called? Amethyst. Make my own amethyst ammo. Do I have a Camelot over here? Okay, I do. Because I think amethyst, yeah, amethyst for crafting. Yeah, amethyst for crafting, it starts arrow tips at 85, so 5 more levels for me, actually. Crazy, right? And amethyst bolt tips at 83. Darts and all that go up to 89, 87. So that's crafting, but then it's like if you want to look at smithing. Oh, that's right. It doesn't play a rune. I was looking at rune dragon bolts. That's right. Or not rune dragon bolts. Brain. Level with me. I was looking at rune crossbow bolts to put with the amethyst, which is it's a lot lower than I thought. 88. Oh wow. Yeah, it's 88. It's a lot lower than I thought. So smithing 88, get the rune crossbow bolts, 88 or 89 crafting for the amethyst tips and all that stuff, bolt tips, darts, all that. And then on top of that, fletching. Like, let's say if I want to make amethyst darts, 90 for fletching. You get the idea. That's why I'm grinding that whole thing. That's why I'm grinding fletching and smithing, mining, and all that stuff all, like, together. I mine all my ores at the Motherlode mine, or I mine at the stars, get my gems. Gems go to crafting, or goes to bolts for fletching. You get the idea. You bought most of your supplies on main. Iron Man ended up buying a lot of chaos runes. Yeah, I feel like, what level is your Iron Man? Or Ultimate Iron Man, or Group Iron Man? Yeah, because I feel like with everything you have to do, especially with you know, having no GE, I feel like it would make you a lot more spellbook reliant, right? One thing I'm excited about the Iron Man is I hope it makes me push me more to use my lunar book. Ooh, what imp is that? Earth imp billing? Screw it. Get over here. Get in my hands. Sand? Who am I to you? All right, let's check out these enhanced crystal keys really fast. That's all the herbs. I think I collected like 80, dude. There's so much today. 51 grimy dwarf weeds and 24 lantidimes. Not bad. Let's go back to the farm guild real quick so I can put everything away. Oh yeah, I was gonna fight his Spory really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna fight his Spory really fast. You sent me stats. I'll check in just a second. I'm gonna bring Burning Claws just so we can wipe her down really, really fast. All right, let me take a look. Level 67, 75 quests. Ooh, you've been on top of your questing. How's questing been with on the Iron Man? Like, what would you rate your experience? I can't wait to go through all the quests again. I didn't really appreciate the lore until about like 75% of the way through, so I want to go back through again and like really pay attention to lore this time around. Nice stats, dude. Almost 80 thieving, 75 hunting. Oh yeah, your account's big, self-reliant. Yeah, nice stats, dude. What you doing with thieving? Are you trying to get to like elves? Like elf thieving? So you can get shards? I'm still ecstatic about the potion storage. I love this thing. I'm gonna bring 2 prayer, 1 combat, and just, I don't know, like 10 food. I don't really need a lot for this boss. I just want this boss to freaking give me the bottomless compost bucket already. I'm gonna have to like email like Hispori headquarters and be like, come on, man. Just spoil me. Oh, I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. I'm making the age-old habit of forgetting my spade. Hey, Quabs, how you doing, man? Hispori, just drop it, just do it, right? I'm about to contact, you know, the farming guild management. I'm about to be like, come on, man. Just give me this bucket. I killed it like 10 times. Come on. You're doing that for seeds? Oh yeah, smart. The master farmer is pretty goated. I might have to hit him up if I can't get any more Renard seeds anytime soon. I don't like it when I have to buy potions. Alright, let's get through this super fast like. How dare you envenom me? Because I forgot my anti-venom. I've been running a 9-way swap at Muspah, by the way. So I'm incredibly excited to show off my swapping skills. I've gotten pretty fast with it. There we go. GG. Let's see what we get. Please give me bottomless bucket. Ah! Add a seed. What am I gonna do with an add a seed? Well, I'm out of here. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just envenomed. All right, let me try out these enhanced crystal keys really fast, and then we're gonna go to Muspah. I'm just gonna use a house tab just to get through it. Bam! Oh, nice Skitsio pet. Let me go ahead and hit that rejuvenation. I will say, when I get on the Iron Man, dude, when I get on the Iron Man, I'm gonna miss this freaking pool. This ornate pool rejuvenation has carried me through thick and thin. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna fucking miss it, dude. It's gonna be so weird going to the church to get my prayer potions or prayer points back. Oh, here they go again. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this ritual. Oh, God. What is that gnome head? What? Look at that big-ass gnome head. That is so cursed. All right. All right, let me get my keys. So we got 12 crystal keys. What was it? Crystal. Yeah, crystal shards. Doesn't this moon key... Wait, I think the moon key opens something in Priffindas as well. So I'll bring the moon key as well. I have 3 more loop halves and 4 more tooth halves. Oh my god. Dude, I better get an Onyx. Alright, let's go to Priffindas. There's a master farmer south of Theramore that barely moves. You could trap them in their own tile. Oh, that's phenomenal. I might have to try that out, honestly. I've been wanting to level thieving as well because I'm trying to get elf thieving. The Gestalt. The Gestalt bake stander. The anomaly. The entity. Okay, so where the hell is the... I know there's a singing bowl over to the west side of town. I'm gonna go to that singing bowl. I am very unsure of where the chest is, though. I think singing bowl's in... No, singing bowl's in the white building over here. Oh, wow. It gets 500 crafting and 500 smithing. Oh my gosh. It only takes 10 shards. Not bad. You know, it sadly means we can only use 5 for now, but that's cool. So where is this, where is this? Because I don't remember if it was like on the 2nd floor or something like that. Yeah, the Elven Crystal Chest, which is on the 1st or 2nd floor of the center building. Got it. Yeah, you can get Dragonstone armor, or you can get a uncut Onyx as like the uniques, and I guess it gives a guaranteed Dragonstone drop as well. It's honestly pretty cool. Oh wow, it's gorgeous up here. A little too much glass for me, but I like it. All right, so this is the chest, huh? What do we get? We got a Dragonstone. Dragonstone, 359 gold ore, huge. I love that it's a guaranteed Dragonstone each time. What is that, rune plates? Yeah, rune plate legs, nice. Not bad. 304k? 304k alone from those 5 keys. That's actually kind of crazy. I could use 3 more of the 3 more of these shards for the keys. What are you up to anyways today, Rabbit Bash? What's the grind today? All right, let's go take these last 3 to the chest. See what we get. I already like what we got, man. Holy crap. Did it just give me 110K? What the fuck? That's a lot of money. Thank you. Yeah, this thing actually made me a lot of money. So what about the moon key? Because I think the moon key is here too. Really? Okay, so the moon key is actually an entirely different place. The moon key is apparently in Verlamore. And it's inside the ruins of Tapapuak or whatever the hell it's called. It's basically the place where you can fight the Axolotl. Yeah, here. I think I went to the wrong one. Yeah, I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong one again. Let me just go to the bank and get my pendant. There we go. That's more like it. Ah, shit. Hold on. Where do we want to go? Sheesh. I think it's the back left one. I think it's the back left one up here. I should be fine with, yeah. Oh, hey, it's a guy with a scurrious pet. This is not the area. Oh, wait, here we go, here we go, here we go. There's the chest. What do we got? 250 sunflower splinters. Is that all we got? In 6 rune plate bodies? Wow. You guys are spoiling me. I feel spoiled. Like, I really do, actually. Holy shit. Lots of alcohols. I'm gonna go and alk these real fast. That's amazing. That is actually fucking amazing. Like, legitimately, dude. Like, just from keys. Just from keys. I've already made 800, like, almost 800K today. Just from keys. That is nuts. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I might start, like, I'm keeping all my tooth half of the keys and all that stuff, and I think I might have to go hit up some gauntlets. Get myself some more shards. Like, 100%. Go and alk these real quick. Insane. Absolutely insane. I'm actually mind blown. Like, these keys just alone have got me almost 1 million. I am so mind blown. cool part is, guys, look at my cash stack. 8.5 mil now. Can't wait to see this bad boy go up today. I also have a lot of clue scrolls from Phantom Muspah last night. I got 2 hard clue scrolls. I have a master that I need to do, but I need 87 herblore for it. I've been doing herblore, not herblore, this thing called like clue juggling, where you drop a clue and you use another clue to run, because I guess clues sit on the ground for an hour. So yeah, I did another master clue last night. And then, yeah, because this one needs 87 herblore, and that's a long ways away. Have any more? Let me just check if there's any alkables in my inventory before I move away from it. So when we get to Phantom Muspah, what I've been running is a setup where I run, you know, Dragon Crossbow. It's a 9-way swap. It's a pretty massive swap, but it's what's working for me at the moment. But basically, I run in with my Dragon Crossbow. I bring my bolt pouch, and I do a Ruby Bolt, Sapphire Bolt swap. So, you know, when Shield phase comes around, I switch Sapphire Bolts. And then when he goes into his melee phase, I swap to my magic set, and I have an Ice Barrage setup. So it literally turns in his entire melee phase into a whole, complete 100% nothing burger. So that's going to be my entire setup today. Just grabbing a couple more things I can sell real quick. Notice my inventory is getting a little heavy. I'm just gonna get rid of the unsold heads while I'm at it. Those are not worth a lot. Wait, whoa. Anglers are going back up? That's huge. That's actually really huge. I know Jagex has been doing their bot bans. I know Jagex has been doing their bot bans, but like, holy shit, man. That makes me wonder, is Shark going back up as well? Oh, yes! Yes! Okay, this is good for me. Some of my most favorite AFK grinding is fishing. I have the fishing barrel and the whole, like, fishing spirit scales, whatever they're called. I have the whole 9 yards, dude. Dude, the bot bans are really kicking in. Look at this. 2,300. It was never this high. It's going up even more. Oh, dude. Praise. Praise. That actually makes me happy. Ooh, we got some AFK money making to do. All right, where's my Dragonstone? I'm gonna go ahead and cut these real quick. And I'm gonna put in my inventory just for neat and tidy purposes. And yes, I keep my Dragonstone. I don't sell it. All right, let's see. Alrighty, I think now it's time we start setting up for the Muspah. So let me go ahead and just get my standard range on. Like I said, I run a 9-way swap. It's a pretty heavy swap, I know. But it's working. It's working. And then what I do is I use house teletab, go back to house, drink the pool, refill stats and everything, go to GE really fast, bank, Ring of Shadows, back to the dungeon, repeat. That's what I've been doing a lot. Got my bull pouch. I might have to refill the bull pouch. Yeah, we'll bring the Book of Law. My inventory be a mess. And the thing is, what I'm really liking about the swapping too, with the 9-way swap, it's making me faster about my swaps. So I like the extra challenge too. We need our rubies. We'll grab 500. And you ask yourself probably, you're like, why bull pouch? It's just simply that. I can go to my bull pouch, put these down, current ammo. You could just swap it like this. Makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. Got everything for the range set, right? Yep. Yeah, I put this here. I'm just trying to remember how I did it last night. That there, put that there, that there. Bam. Ring of Shadows goes down here. Because, like, what I do, too, is when I fight Muspah with this setup, is, like, I'll go, like, when he will start walking towards me melee, I'll go 1, 2, 3, you know, sometimes, and I'll get my weapon, shield, and Tormented Bracelet, and I'll attack him with a freeze, and then click away to run away further. 1, 2, 3, freeze again. 1, 2, 3, and it's, like, until he gets frozen. That's like something else I've been trying to do too, which has been pretty useful. Let me get a house tab so I can, and I'm gonna make a loadout set so we don't have to, like, you know, do this a bunch. I'm just gonna bring 5 for the heck of it, for ease of multiple trips. Oh yeah. Magic range, 2 prayers. And a bunch of shark. That's my loadout. That's like literally what I've been running. So we'll call this one Muspah. For fuck it. I'll just name it the full thing. Phantom Muspah. Perfect. One thing that also I was kind of taking note, guys, is look at my offhand. Your boy's got a Book of Law. You know, we got to change that. So I was looking through my inventory. I was fighting, I think, the Praise Archaeologist. You know, the one that's in the level 20 wilderness. And I think it's Shard, right? Yeah, Shard. I have one of the Odium Shards. So I was thinking maybe some point, probably this stream, maybe not this stream, because I really do want to farm Muspah. Maybe next stream. We'll probably do some wilderness bossing so I can finish up the Odium Shards. And I can go and make a new range offhand that's better than the Book of Law. All right, guys. Let's start heading over. One second. All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna jump into the deep end. So the way I do this, by the way, is I kind of just run in with range first. But, you know, we'll swap fast if we gotta. Okay, here we go, here we go. Drinkioli, ravioli. Let's get in. See what he does first. Melee first. No! Where are you not auto attack? Oh, I'm on the wrong spell book. Shit. Tactical retreat. That will be a problem. I don't have the right spell book. Okay, this is an easy fix. Bam. Let's head over here and grab this so we can Ring of Shadows it. I was like, fuck. I walked in and just hit it with my stick. I was like, stop that. Stop it. There we go. Now we got Barrage. Jesus. That did not go as planned. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Round 2. And of course you go range this time. You silly goose. Oh my god, I'm actually slow right now. I'll catch up soon. He's not doing his magic ability? Maybe a little bit faster. I love Ice Barrage because it really does turn him into a nothing burger. Look at that. Here we go, proc. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. There we go, we got another proc. Yeah, that's right. That's gonna be where the roots start walking. Oh, kind of choked right here. That's okay. Need to get back out here. You know, like around 110 or so is when he's going to start doing that slam and go into prayer mode. I'm going to linger around these roots for when he does his slam. Like Rock, he's going to go to it immediately. Really? Oh, I'm playing so sloppy. It's like right now he's about to do it. Crap. Okay, there we go. Get a sapphire. This one is like, I like to do the sapphire, but I gotta... There we go. Just kicked in. That's one hit. We just need one more. One more, then it's just final phase. This one's a little slower than I like, but fuck it, we ball. There we go. Second prayer. Floor because I got completely surrounded. I was like, fuck. All right, set back up. That was going for a lot longer than usual. All right, where's my icy? Yeah, that's the only downside with that is, like, if you get surrounded, dude, and you don't have enough DPS to bring them down, dude, you're stuck. Bofo. One day. One day. I will say, though, that fight was going on for abnormally long. Like, way long. Because, like, when you look at my, whatchamacallit, the collection log, I can kill him average, like, 4 minutes. And that was going on for, like, 6, it felt like. I was like, fuck, man. Can take some damage? Right, let me go back to G. We run it back. We run it back. What I really want from the drops today is mainly the ancient icon. 1 in 50 chance. That's like my main one I want. I think he's gonna always start opposite to what I'm wearing. Got an insta-proc. Back into magic. probably range there with Ruby Bolt, I think. I just do that out of habit just to prepare for his melee phase. Good damage right now, holy shit. Three back-to-back, huh? That he's done his slam, I'm gonna go out here so I don't get stuck again like that. Procs are just not wanting to proc today. Waiting to see the 200 XP pop up on my set, but it's not. There we go. Two of them back to back, thank God. Yeah, if I was over there, I'd be dead right now. It's just after slam, I guess, is then when you want to go to the open area. All right, one more hit, and we got our first kill of the day. There we go, GG. Walk straight, pray true. 5 points. What the hell is that? Walk straight and pray true? I got this one last night too, space is tight, because I was in a similar situation with the tree roots last night. Kill the Phantom Muspah while surrounded by spikes, but what's this one? Kill the Phantom Muspah without taking any avoidable damage. Oh! Yay! Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude. Feels good. That honestly is so fucking good. I was really on my stuff, too. Let's go to the GE really fast. And our first drop is netted us 131k. Off to a good start. Total 10 KC. God, the anomaly. Look at the anomaly. Alrighty. Just documenting this because, man, I'm kind of proud of myself. First kill of the day and first major combat achievement of the day. Kill Phantom Muspah without taking any avoidable damage. So what are the Rin ones? Kill the Phantom Muspah less than 3 minutes without Slayer task. Kill 25 times. Kill the Phantom Muspah without running. We probably could do that one. Drain the Phantom Muspah prayers with 3 different sources in 1 kill. Okay. Kill the Phantom Muspah by dealing damage only with Salamander. That would be fun to try. Kill the Phantom Muspah 10 times 1 trip. Okay, and then these ones are probably like god ones. Kill the Phantom Muspah while completing Walk Straight, Pray True, Spaces Titan Can't Escape. That is insane. Can't escape. So no running. No avoidable damage. And get surrounded by freaking roots. That is nuts. Heal the Phantom Muspah less than 1 minute and 30 seconds without Slayer time. That's crazy. Do I look like I own the Tumikin Shadow to you? My gosh. And what I love about potion storage, I know I said it before, man, but putting the potions back in and they go back into the doses and come out as 4s. I love it so much. Let's head back. First of many. First of many kills. Crazy, man. We barely even got 1 Muspah kill. We already have a mill. Almost a mill. Ooh, range this time. Late with that. We're good, we're good. Oh, my layout is all wrong. It's okay. That was a misspray. Get your clouds away from me. They ain't dink enough. A little sloppy on my part. Get a little bit of heals in this way. I want to try and get into the habit of using Blood Barrage as well once I freeze him, because then I could probably get into the habit of, whatchamacallit, having multiple stays. Because I notice I'm using less and less sharks. I'm using a lot of prayer, though, but... Shit, am I trapped in? I am. I'm drinking an extra sip of range just so we can get the maximum we can out of this. Nice, GG. Yeah, see how many sharks I use? I feel like if I just, you know, bring a little bit more prayer potions, I should be able to, like, actually be here for 2 stays. So many sharks on the ground, too. Crazy. And I just got gifted restores. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna try. Drop the ancient brew, though. I don't want that. Ah, shit. I didn't expect you to be so close. This will be my first time staying for 2 kills. I'm guessing it's an instance, right? So it wouldn't despawn. Got to drink my magic potion. I was like, why am I doing no damage? At some points I have more boosted stats for longer. That's like the only prayer I don't have besides the twin giant ones. So hard right now. Okay, we're back. We're back in good standing. Oh, I was so worried I hit late on that. So late with all the clicks on that one. Not my best run, but we'll make it. Especially with these extra sharks on the ground. I'm gonna stay close to these roots though, because it's gonna go into slam mode eventually. have to go to those 4 routes over there. Oh my god, why am I so juggly today? It's okay, we'll be fine. Nice! Always makes me happy when we get Sapphire hits this early. There we go. Second prayer shot. Then we go to Ruby. I've debated bringing diamond bolts for this too, but I don't think it would be that useful. Hey Yenny, hope you're doing swell. Yeah, I started learning how to do Muspah last night. I really like this boss, so definitely a boss I can see myself camping for a minute. Try to get the Veni Bow, try to get the Ancient Icon. And not to mention, makes a lot of good money. My gosh. That's my first time staying for an extra run. So that's my first 2 stay. So I guess I could do Phantom Muspah 2 times in 1 trip. Also, Yanni, I think you'd be proud of me. I mastered Insanity at TOA. Me and Sakai are actually like toying around with the idea of just running back-to-back 300s now that I could do it. Like, I actually mastered it. I even got the lightnings down too. When you get to the lightning on the enrage phase, I saw this video that broke it down where it was like 1, 2, 3, walk. 1, 2, 3, walk. And I started following that, and the lightnings became like no longer a problem whatsoever. I started avoiding lightnings like so much that I doing it like on average, I don't even go through ambrosias in enraged anymore. I could do the side-to-side step because I remember the advice you told me by standing in the far back and you can see the animation of where they slam it or where the warden's gonna slam. That's helped tenfold. And it's like now it's just kind of been boiled down to rhythm. So it's like, you know, all I can really say is, man, thank you for teaching me. You helped me a lot. I could do insanities now. It's pretty wild. I'm even thinking about putting them in my solos. Man, Muspah is dropping a lot of alcohols for us. I love it. I'm being silly goose. Those need to go into the potion storage. Go. Magic ranging. I'm gonna bring 3 prayers this time and see if we can start getting to the habit of multi-stays. Because I've been using ancients to heal back up when I freeze Muspah. Time for 500 then. I actually, like, dude, when I felt like I mastered it, I actually told Sakai on call, I was like, dude, now we got to do 350s, the sweet spot for shadows. And he's like, not yet. Yeah, dude, but it does seem like we're going to start going in that direction, though. We're going to start going up. We might run 300s for a little while, just like to 100% have it under our belts. But, yeah, 350s, here we come. Why am I going to Duke's room? Wrong boss, wrong boss. Wrong boss. Not even nearly geared for him. All right, let's get in here. This will be our 4th kill. Ooh, I like it when he starts immediately in the version I need for my current set. Nice. Oh! There we go. a little bit of the heals. That's the root phase. Oh, wow. We're already in this phase? Already? Are we getting faster? Oh! I'm already prepared for this room because of the Akka balls. Ow. As I say that. Oh, crap. I'm being a silly goose. Ouch. I need to move my weapon to the left side of the entire cluster of gear. Let me do that right now. There we go. Unlucky at Doom on your Iron Man. You trying to go for like the Alvernix? I've been pretty unlucky over there too. I was actually really sad to discover recently. I was really sad to discover that my Waystones have dropped in price. They're not 300k anymore. They're like 70k. Get a lot of good heal back on him. No, I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Damn, he sent me back to Lumbee. I missed it by like a tick. Damn. Oops. There we go. Shout out Icy Bass Salt for helping me get back to my gear. All the drops for you and your team. You're the big PVMer in your team, so you're the only one who's done Doom. Colo. What's Colo? An expert TOA so far? Damn, so you're carrying the whole group. Coliseum. Oh, God. Damn, dude, your back must be hurting. Coliseum on the group Iron Man. That is nuts. I'll be honest, like, Coliseum is something I've been, like, kind of procrastinating on. Because it's like, okay, there's the big fight with Soul. But then there's, like, all these, like, manticores and all that stuff. And I'm just, like, looking at the strategies. And I'm just like, dude, that's crazy. You definitely are the PVMer, my dude. Definitely the PVMer. On an Iron Man, that is crazy. I just got started an Iron Man recently, too. Oh my gosh. That's the only downside of dying, is that it messes up my inventory. There we go. I should... Yeah, I can still probably fight with this, actually. Yeah, I can still fight with this. That's not what I meant. Okay. It's okay. Two potions are fine. All right, look, we got this. Let's send it. Did it with Full Blood Moon, Scorchbone Ice Burst. Dude, that would have been so nutty to watch, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it in Blood Moon. That is actually cool. Is Coliseum as hard as they say it is, though? Because like every time I watch like guides, people are always running like the most highest end of gears. And I'm always told it's like some of the harder content. Because I would love to try it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. While he's doing this. Good thing I didn't do full swap yet. Already down below half. It's gonna do the root thing. It's going back to melee. Some magic we go. There we go. I got my layout set up proper now, so I can freeze them like that on the first 3 swap. I'm starting to wake up now to my swapping skills. Starting to wake up a little bit. Nice. That's what we love to see. So much heal out of that. I'm kinda stuck over here. That's the shitty part, but it's okay. Drink another range, maximize. Got Sapphire on. Perfect, that's 1 hit. 2 hits. Swap back to blood. that sucks. Okay, we're total tapping out. That sucks. I can't even reach him anymore. Oh, that sucks. I was one tile too far away. Oh, well. It happens. It happens. I was hoping to kill him before something like that would happen, but yeah. Started getting the hits very last minute. Funny enough, I was streaming to your team. Almost choked at soul, was like 30 HP left with no food, so I had to really focus on dodging. Mechanically harder than Inferno, but easier to learn since only 12 waves instead of 68 or 69. Okay. I see your point. Yeah, it's a lot easier to learn because, yeah, 12 waves. I think, because, like, I really want to get the quiver. I really want to. But it's like, I always get worried about, like, is Huey Codal enough? You know, is my Bandos and Osmutins good enough? Because, like, that's what I mean when I was, like, looking at, like, videos and stuff about it. People are, like, running, like, Bofas and everything. I'm like, shit. Osmutin not recommended? What would be the weapon then? Alright, let's head back. You want a 4-tick weapon? The best 4-tick I have at the moment would be the bludgeon. I see people tend to run the Noxus Halberd. Would the Noxus Halberd be the best over there, or? Because that's 4-tick, right? Pretty sure it is. Up my click. There we go, we got him. We got him, boys. First, because like yesterday when I was playing, he was going into tentacle mode, like, you know, where the tentacles start following you around, but now he's just going straight into teleport first, then tentacles. Even Muspah switched up his strategy. That's okay. I will say this 9-way swap is helping me get faster with swapping. Perfect. That's what I love about Muspah. He's making me play at a higher level than I normally do. Like, I'm swapping to fucking magic books and everything. Oh no, as I toot my own horn. Freeze! Become Ice Cube. There we go. I'm gonna get behind that little like quadrant right here for when he does his slam. Nice. Sapphire bolts. Shrink up to maximize range. First Sapphire procs. We need a second. Second procs. Ouch. We should be good to go this time because we don't have any roots around this. We're good. Nox Halley is really good there. Yeah, I see so many videos of people running that there. So I'm guessing Soul is weak to slash, basically. I haven't really looked at his guide or anything, or his wiki. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna reset on this one. I don't think I can do a second. Ugh. This one wasn't the best, but I mean, I will accept the coal and Adamite considering I'm doing Giant's Foundry at the moment. Do you think I can do it? Or do you think it would be too challenging for me at the moment? Like, what do you think? Since we played a lot together. What would be the Yenny assessment? There is a guy taking 10 damage over here. Probably drinking Divines. That's had to be my best. My guess. Let's put this here. I'm trying to get it to where I could stay for 2 runs or 2 kills per run. I just got to get better at, you know, not getting catched by the roots. But I feel like we'll get there soon where we can do 2 kills per run. This guy with his freaking... I'm gonna be real. I'll never understand anyone that just goes for like the... Like, sure, the flat black version of the crystal armor looks really good, but I'm gonna go purple. When that time comes, dude, I'm going purple. Purple will be the way. All my herbs are ready. After this, I'm gonna go do herb run really fast. Oh, no. Okay, good. We're fine. every click but the necklace. Getting a little faster. Oh, shit. Ow. Why is it every time I compliment myself, I get punished? I gotta be careful. I got corruption on me now. Okay, we're good. Got a proc. Please no. Oh! Oh! Please don't kill me. I want to live. Come on. Oh, please freeze. Ouch. What is happening to me? Two procs back to back. We love it. Nice. Always love it when we get a Sapphire proc right off the bat. Nice. I was a little late with that one. I got lucky. One more good hit. One more good hit. Nice. One. GG. What? Right off the fucking bat. What is that? 5 KC today? 5 KC today. Feels fucking good. Feels good, brother. God damn. We got a fucking Veti shard, dude. What is my luck, by the way? When I went to Tormented Gorillas for the first time to go do my Black Demon's Slayer task. I got a Zyrite shard, what are they called? You know, those orange shard things for 18 million? I got one of those. I go to Tormented Demons, or Tormented Gorillas for the shard, and then I go to Tormented Demons for the first time, and I get Burning Claws, I think, what was it, like 50 kills in, and I get my first Synapse, roughly 80, 90 kills in. What is my luck, man? I mean, hey, we need 5 more of these bad boys, right? We need 5 more of these. Oh, no! Need my pool. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back really quick. I'm going to go run to the restroom, and then when I get back, we're going to do a farm run. And then we're going to continue do more Muspah. To be honest, I don't even think we need to gear down that much. Just put away the potions, really. I feel so good about that. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'm gonna go refill my water. And we'll continue with the herb run, and then we'll get right back into the applesauce. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. Just give me a few minutes. BRBs. Alrighty, yo, I am back. So, I'm pretty happy. I am incredibly happy. Got a fucking Veni shard. The thing is, I don't want to sell it. I want to keep it. I want to stockpile these bad boys until I get all 5 pieces so I can make myself the Venerator bow. And I really want that bow. I really, really do. Really, really want that bow. Before I continue, however, without taking out gear, I just want to see if I could do with the gear I have on, but I'm going to do a farm run. I need to get myself my herbs and my spices. Yeah, these are all just mainly tree and other stuff setups. So we could just run these 5. Yeah, we could definitely do it. All right, let's go do a quick run real fast because I noticed all my herbs are ready. Keep on working at that lane to dime pile that I have. Yeah, it should work. I'm glad we got the Venerator shard, because that's a 1 in 100 chance. That makes me especially confident that today we're going to be able to get that ancient icon, and I really hope we do. That's going to be a massive staff upgrade for me for ancients. Hoping, man, hoping. Do. I need something a little bit more jam-packed in this shit, though. Where's What the Shell? We're gonna do What the Shell. Such a good song. How many herbs am I gonna grab from this patch? Grizzly Bear should give me a Sugadin tea staff. I really want that. Let's go to the GE really fast because I know the herb pouch is filling up. That's another goal that I have in mind, by the way. I saw some update blogs, and they also added the Sarachnis Silk into the game, which I think is already in the game. But basically, Sarachnis has this thing now, which is the Pristine Spider Silk, and that apparently upgrades your herb pouch to work a whole, like, massive amounts of herbs. So not this stream, but, like, some other stream. We're definitely going to plan, like, a Sarachnis heavy grind. Alright, to the Cabbage Patch, a Falador. See, this guy has the right idea in mind. See, his crystal armor's all purple. See, that's the way to do it. Which do I have? 17. Just realized I'm not using my magic secateurs. Whatever the hell it's called. It's this one and one more. So we'll bring 2 composts. Bam. Then I believe the last one's in Mortania. Catherby. I always forget about Catherby. I always do. Always forget about Catherby. I'm gonna go to the Catherby one first. Stop by the farming guild. Back was eating. Oh yeah. Hope you had a good grub. We got a Venerator shard, by the way. I would sell it, but I'm gonna keep it because I want the Venibo really bad. Yeah, so we're at a total of 13.8 mil made so far today. Feels good. I decided I'm gonna keep the Veni shards though because I really want to make the bow. I really do. It's really good in Coliseum. Hell yeah. I heard it's also really good for some Slayer tasks as well. That's like one of the main reasons why I want to use it really bad is to speed up my Slayer runs too. And then also apparently, I guess the Venibo, I don't know how true this is, but I'm just going off some posts I saw. But like they're saying that like apparently the Venibo is also really good at the Theater of Blood when it comes to like spiders and stuff like that for Sukadinti and Spider Rim. Yenny, jumping a little ahead of myself, we actually tried Theater of Blood the other day. Me and Sakai. And basically we could do entries back to back. We could do it. But when we got to normals, reality set in. We can't out DPS Sukadinti. And I think it's because we don't have enough DPS. That's at least what it feels like. So we just get DPS'd out really hard. Like, we could drop her down to maybe, like, 45% health, and then that's usually when we crumble. Yeah, we were joking to ourselves. We were like, we need to enlist Yenny. We need help. We were joking a bunch about that. We're like, Yenny, help us! Duo, normal Theater of Blood, you need to know what to do. Yeah, we definitely did not know what to do. We were trying. We were not good entertainment for the vampires. The vampires are like, these guys can't even get past the first boss. What's up with that? But like, no, yeah, when it comes to entries though, yeah, we could run entries back to back with ease. Really fun mechanics too. It gave us a good amount of practice on it gave us a decent amount of practice on like learning I forgot what it's called, the the Dark Beast that has you run like the little like path in the Dark Realm and everyone has to follow. Like, it gave us good practice for stuff like that. So at least now we know what to do when that time comes. Same thing with Spider Queen with the belly bounce and all that too. Yeah, Soda Seg. Oh yeah, I'm definitely down for trios. I don't know when we'll be able to. I don't want to get too much into his business, but Sakai's college stuff is getting like, let's just say he's in the field working, like it's deep. I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah, he's big busy these days. Big busy, like super busy. But if you're on though and he's on and like we're about to like do some bossing, I'll definitely shoot you a message like immediately and be like, hey yo, if you're free, you know, let's run it. Yeah, he's like his stuff is getting super serious, so it's like I don't want to bug him too much. I pretty much like I have it like pretty much in a way where it's like, you know, I wait until he's free and then I play with him. You know, I want to respect his time as much as I can. I understand how it is, man. You know, life goals. You got journeys and stuff to do. You know, I'm all for it. I love seeing my friends succeed. So I don't want to be in the way of that. You know. But when Sakai does get on though, I'll message you. Like when we plan to. Okay, so that's the farm run. Let's go ahead and go put everything away, and let's head back to Muspah. I will say though, I'm trying to also get more people to like do raids and stuff with too. You've probably seen him a couple times here in the chat, but Rabbit Bash is another scaper that I've been talking with. We're trying to get a whole like Chamber Zera crew going. Aw, damn. Oh yeah, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch be twitching. Alrighty. Gonna put this away, put this away, put that away. Oh yeah, Twitch got you there, huh? What'd you miss? Oh, I was just talking about like how, you know, I'm trying to find more people to like play with and stuff for like raids and everything, and I was saying that you probably seen him a couple times in here, but Rabbit Bash, we were talking a little bit about it. We're thinking about doing like Chambers of Zarek. Like, because I never played it yet. Like, never have touched Chambers of Zarek. I've been wanting to, though. But, I don't really have, like, a group to play with on it. But, like, Rabbit Bash was, like, saying he's hella down to go do a group with this. So we could probably have, like, another group, too. So we could learn, Chambers. That's something I really want to do soon, is Chambers really bad. Let me go ahead and get potions going again. Got everything on, yeah, yep. You haven't been looking at Twitches as late? Let me guess, the ads. Because I don't blame you. It's fucking bad. I was trying to watch another stream the other day. I was like, damn, dude. They hit me with a 3-minute. I can't say directly, but because, you know, a certain leader of the website. But I also have a YOU too. If you prefer that. But yeah. Oh, just kind of tune in and out random times. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I interpreted that a little wrong. Melee. Oh, that was without the magic potion. Perfect. God, I love ancients. perfect. Yeah, dude, I love Phantom Muspah. I'm not saying that just because of the drops, but like this boss is actually just fun. Like this is a boss I could see myself just getting on just to fight. I like this boss a lot. Okay, that was a little silly goose of me. Perfect. I'm really hoping today we get the ancient icon, man. That's my big one. My big one is that ancient icon. I really want that thing. I got the ice sigil from Duke, so I can make that whole upgrade today if I get it. It's like 1, 2, 3, starts moving. Yep. Gotta be very careful because these are some weird reeks. I'm trying to like squeeze myself into this little area here for when he does his slam. Slam's about to happen. I think we're okay right here. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Go back to Ruby. First Sapphire proc. Let's go for a second. Back to back. Sadly, it's not a lot of damage. GG. Soul runes? Wow, that's a lot of soul runes. Pretty happy about that, actually. Because I think my soul rune supply is actually getting low. I have like a 1,500 soul runes. So more soul runes, the better. Let's deposit and we'll head on back. Bam, bam. I will say, getting this frozen tablet from Duke was so worth it, so I could just teleport like this right back to the entrance. Love the resetting. Melee phase start. Two big hits. That was a 39 and 35. Must spin it. Must spin it and Muspah hours. Oh crap. Melee. Sometimes we're lucky, sometimes you're not. This is the way of the life. We got a freeze? Good. Freeze! Turn into an ice cube. Dairy Queen style. There we go. I am so surprised I didn't get hit by a single ball right there. That's kind of crazy. Like, there was like 5, 6 different balls over my body, and I'm surprised I didn't get hit. Literally one shot and he's gonna go into slam, so I need to be ready. I see a little area I could tuck in right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. First ruby. Or first sapphire, and we need one more. I am not hitting. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go, finally. There we go. I guess I was just holding back all my good shots. I was just shooting at the air, you know, give him a little bit of warning or something. Ooh, that would have killed me. What is even happening? There we go. Oh my god, dude, I got a little scared there. Holy moly, is that like 500k? Almost 500k. Jesus. Wow, spoiling me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking about maybe bringing like a blowpipe swap for that last bit there. Oh no. Oh crap, people are fighting over the bucket helms or wherever that is on the ground. Oh yeah, it's black bucket helms, 2.3 mil. It's always funny watching everybody fight over them. All right, you know how it goes. Just keep it running. Here we go. Starting range form first. Love it. I'm already geared for it. The need to eat an extra shark yet, so this is good. Perfect to stop them. So then I could just blood barrage the rest. Still have not needed to eat a shark yet. Just trying to find these little areas of small improvement we can make. Where I'm just trying to work on not using too much resource. Walked right into the roots. These magic attacks, aren't you? There we go. First hit. Second hit. GG. Look how many sharks I still have. I could stay here for a whole another run or another kill. At least I think I can. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get like improvements because I read stuff about how people could sit here for up to like we're talking like 5 kills and shit. So I want to be able to get to that level. Starting green. Nice. But yeah, as long as I freeze him and then I blood barrage, it saves a lot of resources. Just hoping for a proc. Gee, my swaps are getting faster and faster. Yeah, the only real thing I can see in my entire build setup is to bring the blowpipe. Only for the last part of the Muspah fight, just so we can close it out quickly. That's like the only real like improvement I could think of, besides like just getting better at mechanics. Perfect. Bleed him. Sapphire proc right off the bat. We love to see it. Perfect. Damn, look at that. We still have 5 shark to spend. God damn. Muspah is a money printer. What the hell is this? The Snapdragon seeds are extra perfect because I'm out. So that's huge. Dude, Muspah is a money printer. I don't even hear like monster sounds or anything. I just hear money printing. That's all I hear. Holy crap. I'm definitely not selling those seeds. I'm gonna turn those into herbs. I think they're for super restores, if I remember correctly, too. Alright, what I'm gonna try differently this time is I'm gonna bring Blowpipe. And I'm only gonna bring Blowpipe just for that little last smidgen of his like last phase, so I could just kind of just mow him down and get it over with before he like envelops us with freaking roots. At least that's what I'm gonna try and do. And also I'm thinking about actually taking out Ring Swap like altogether. Do I have Ring Swap on? Just Archer's Ring. Yeah, I don't even have the Seer's Ring. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the Archer's Ring and I'm gonna put it away. I'm gonna put on my Light Bearers. Because then what we could do is we could use the Blowpipe to heal as well. So we could just do it like that. Do it as like occasional swap and heal. But I don't think I'm going to be using the Blowpipe towards the end of the fight. WWE now and then forever. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Go ahead and grab this. But yeah, man, Muspah is a money printer. I gotta say, Muspah is a full-blown money printer. We're sitting at 15 mil so far today. That is not the room we want to go into. What is this room? Oh. I thought I went into a different boss room. I was like, oh, shit. I don't know why. I always thought we came through here. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a good day to relax. Let's get some Frozens. A little bit of a rough start. Okay, we're good. Have a good Blood Barrage. Just hoping for one more bleed. There we go. We got a good heal there. Switch back to range. Hoping to get a Ribby proc early. There we go. Right on cue. There we go, we got him. reposition. There we go. He's staying in melee form for a very long time this time around. There we go. Nice swap back. Magic. Range. Alright, teleport. Yeah, I could never get hit by this. Back to magic swap. Gonna get a few of these blood barrages in. Goes well, we might be able to stay for a second run. Still got plenty of shark to use. Be ready. He's about to do the slam. All right, go to sapphires. Take an extra range. There we go. Now this is why I brought the blow pipe. I'm gonna finish him out with blow pipe. Honestly, blow pipe is the way to go. Holy crap. Shoosh. A frozen cache? Nice. That's another one for the collection log. I'm gonna back out. Let's go back to the GE reset. Let me see what this thing gives. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the GE. I never opened one of these, so this is definitely going to be a first time. Let me see. Let's go here. Put in the shark. What does this have? 2 dragon plate legs? Drop all this in here too. Got 4 dragon plate legs also to alk away later. Let me go ahead and drop this here. I'm starting to debate even bringing crossbow at all. Because we were killing Muspah so fast with the blowpipe. But then again, I do like my Sapphire. Let's do magic ranging into prayer into 3 sharks, or several sharks. There we go. We head back. Well, that's cool, man. What games you play? Let's go and drink magic, drink range. Here we go. Where are you at? All right, so we're doing mage first. I think we got a freeze. Yeah, we did. Get a blood in. Back into range. Let me try something. Let me try blowpipe. Well, never mind. We just procced him, so he's already going back into melee. He's gonna get 1 melee in, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm so sloppy with these rotations. What I need to do is I need to get him to come to a corner, and then that way I can actually, like, position him for moving around the map with me. Get Blood Barrage. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. It's like only really during that last phase, it seems like it's really effective. Otherwise, not so much. Just realized I need to move ASAP. He's about to go into his slam phase. All right, here we go. Slam phase. go. Second proc. This. Get one heal out. GG. Dragon plate skirt. Nice. Like I said, it's like every kill, it's something really, really valuable that gets dropped. I honestly can't complain. Like, dude, this thing, this boss is a money maker. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm over here, like, tripping about how I'm gonna afford noxious halberds and all that kind of shit. The Phantom Muspah seems to be like it's the way. Not only do I find the boss so enjoyable to fight, but it's like, dude, I thought I could sit here for a minute with this boss. We don't need to swap out Ranger magic potions. We just need to get a refill of prayer. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna actually eat an angler so I can overheal. Perfect. Right, what are we dealing with first? Ranged. Misclicked. Rip. Oh my god, stop misclicking. Okay. Let's go into blood. Oh, do I still have my sapphire? Okay, let me go to Ruby. No! Oh my god, it took so much damage right there. We're gonna eat 2 sharks. I want to see if I can get the rest with Blood Barrage. Figure that form was coming. Alright, give me some of my heals back, please. Took a couple droplets of blood from me. Ow. Perfect. Honestly, we can get some heals off Blowpipe. Ruby proc. Oh my god, Muspah, get hit, please. No, I'm not wearing a lot of my magic gear, but oh my god. It's my own fault. There we go. Slam. That's 1 sapphire, 2 sapphire. Back to Ruby. Actually, we go right into blowpipe. Renar seed 5. Oh, that's huge. I'm actually out of Renar seeds. I could use that. So that's huge for the farming runs. All right, let me go drop refill and we head on back. Bam, 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 bam. Go here, magic ranging to prayer, all shark. And backwards we go. Yeah, this boss is sick, guys. It makes some serious money. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually legitimately shocked with how much freaking money we're pouring in from this boss. Let me check loot tab. 16 or 15.6 mil. A large chunk of that is the Venator shard, but that means 2 mil or so just in regular drops. Starting range first. Swap. Oh, I misclicked. Teleportation. Walked over balls. Walk up. Walk back down. Misclick twice. Get hit by some balls. Hit by some more balls. Oh my god. Proc. Back into melee. We go to freeze. Just items. Hope for the best. Nope. There we go. Got him frozen before he could lay a hit. Blood barrage. I gotta say, guys, I'm not trying to like get a big head or anything here, but I legitimately feel like I'm getting better at this game. I legitimately do. I've never done this much crap for a boss fight. And I'm not saying crap like an insult, but it's just I've never done this much for a boss fight. 9-way swaps, using Ice Barrage on autocast, using Bull Pouch to swap my runes, using the magic book to go to blood runes to manual cast. Like, I never really like gotten this deep with my stuff, not even TOA. And even my swaps are getting faster on 9-way. I feel like I'm improving, fellas. I feel like I'm improving. This is how we get to stuff like the Sonic's Nightmare and shit. Oh, you put me in an interesting spot. Ouchies. Let me reposition real quick. I don't like that spot. Oh, he's gonna smash the ground. Like any hit now. There it is. First Sapphire. Second Sapphire, back to blood. Blowpipe. Use my 2 specials to heal. We got 1 through, seems. Dragon plate legs, 2 of them. Nice. Some of that. May or may not have enough resources for 1 more run, but I'm gonna try. There we go. Teleportation. Got a second proc while teleportation. I was hoping to get a second hit, but I couldn't. Perfect. More free blood barrage. One of these bad boys. Get a blowpipe heal. It's a little one, but it'll help. There because he's about to go into smash mode anyways. I can run right back behind those roots. There it is. I was hoping to get a good hit on him before, but it's okay. Got Sapphire. We're okay. Back to blowpipe. Got a massive freaking heal from that blowpipe hit. Hit a 40. Dude, look at that. 2 Muspahs in 1 run. I'm getting there, dude. I say screw it, let's go for a 3rd, but, you know, I'm almost out of prayer. Man, I love Muspah. Muspah is quickly becoming one of my most favorite bosses. Like, I'm having too much fun with this boss. The fight alone is just so engaging. I love it. Because, like, I was talking to, some dudes about it. I was like, what I love about, you know, this fight is that it keeps me so engaged. I'm swapping spells, you know, I'm running around swapping 9-way swap gears and all that, you know. It's like, it's such an engaging fight. It's so fun. It isn't like, you know, I don't want to diss Perilous Moons because Perilous Moons has made me a decent of money, but it's way more fun than just standing there and just, and then you run to the next spot. Like this, I'm like actually like in it, you know? I fucking love this boss. 2,314 pure rune. Nice. Alright, train don't stop. Let's keep it going. Can anyone spare any moth bars, please? I think he meant to say myth bars. Man, dude must be struggling if he's asking for mithril bars at the GE. All right, fellas. I want my ancient icon. I got the Venador shard, which is phenomenal. But I really want that icon. I got all the upgrades ready for it and everything. Magic swap. Already? Am I kicking your butt that much? Damn, no hits. I was hoping to get like a good fat damage by hitting nothing but zeros. His teleportations were just too fast, Ultra Instinct style. Oh, do I? Oh, I'm a silly goose. I still have Sapphire Bolts on. No! Don't kill me. There we go. I gotta say, Muspah got legs. Is it me, or does he move faster than player almost, even at running? God, we're doing so much damage. Ow. And he's doing so much to me, too. Ow. Hit the wrong prey. Damn. I pressed the prey button and I hit this retribution instead of magic. Feels fucking bad. If there was only a way to actually filter that out, because I don't use retribution. Let me see. No complaints for me, though, on death, because we profited so much today already. Like, I could die like 100 times and it wouldn't even sweat me. You could filter it out. How do I filter out redemption? Because that isn't the only time that's gotten me killed. I'm not going to lie. Like, let me see. I know that takes off rapid healing. Right-click your prayer icon. Oh, prayer reordering? What? Oh, that's cool. Ah, okay, I see. Honestly, that would be beyond helpful. I'm not even kidding. That's huge. That is actually so huge. Because then I can just keep the other 3 up there. And yeah, I got you. I'll check the message. All right, for sure. We go pick up my gear. How much am I spending on death anyways? Let me go see. $66,000 coins? That's actually not bad. Compared to my melee set, which is like 3 million on death. Well, that's if I go to death, but if it's like, if I go pick it up, it's like 500k, 600k. All right, let me go back to the bank real quick because holy crap, my inventory's a mess now. Put that here, put that here, there. What have they done to my inventory? That's like the one downside of dying is just your inventory turns messy. It's like one screw you from Muspah. Muspah's like, yeah, nerd. Reorganize that inventory after I finish you. Okay, so on my left slot, I want it to be bracelet, ward, staff. Second row needs to be main armor pieces. With boots, cloak, and necklace last. That's how I have my entire setup go. For those curious why I try to do it like that is because when I go into Muspah's melee phase, I click Ancient Staff, Bracelet, and Ward, and I immediately try for a freeze, and sometimes it'll work, but if it doesn't, then I'll run away a little more, then I'll Blue Moon, chest plate, and legs, and then try freeze again. And if he doesn't, then I run again another 3. It's like a little like swap method I have with him, and it's been working stellar. One magic potion, put these 2 away, and then fill up with shark, and we go back. We going back. Thank you, Yenny, by the way. Thank you, man. Seriously. You have no idea how many times I died by either accidentally clicking Retribution or clicking Redemption when I'm trying to click one of my protection prayers. So seriously, thank you. Oh, we're starting melee. Not the best to run away, but we ball. There we go. On. Man, I am hitting some zeros. Even on both my heals were zeros. Okay, there we go. We're finally getting damage. RNG gods are praising. Perfect. tree roots came sneaking. T2 shark there to be a little safe. Nice. One big proc into a melee. Let's run that way. Get one freeze. Two freeze. Got him frozen. Going to Blood Barrage. Got one good hit at least. Got a proc in. Oh wow, so he goes right back to melee even though, or back to range even though I hit him in melee with range. Interesting. So I guess his cycles are just totally based on damage and not so much how much you do with a specific attack style. Magic. What? Autopathic. Smash! Group sapphires. Come on, sapphires. You know you want to proc. There we go. Right on cue. Come on. Nice. Go blowpipe. GG. Nice. 3 rune plate legs, another 100k. I swear, guys, there's gonna come a point. Also, McStonk, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry, I missed that during the fight, but thank you so much. Yeah, dude, you know what we're gonna have to do eventually? I'm gonna be real with you. As much as I love fighting Muspah like this, we're definitely gonna have to like, don't get me wrong, we're definitely gonna do more Muspah streams like this week, definitely. But what I'm trying to get at is we also need to see if we can throw in some corrupted gauntlets. I need to get my Bofa. I need to get my Bofa. If I get my Bofa, I feel like this fight would, like, there would be maybe like 4 Muspah kills in a trip if I get my Busfa, my Busma. Muspah. Oh my god, it's such a tongue twister. I will say this, guys. I will give you a heads up. I'm not a fan of Corrupted Gauntlet. It took me quite a few tries. Look, let me show you my stats. Just so you can see with your own eyes. I can quickly go over there really fast. Oh yeah, I gotta hop off here anyways. Today's a little bit of a short stream. I have some important stuff coming up here in about 30 minutes. So I gotta hop off here really soon. But before I do that, I want to show you guys my Corrupted Gauntlet, because I'm going to schedule a Corrupted Gauntlet stream after this. After I hop off. So I completed my very first Corrupted Gauntlet, I want to say a week ago. And I'm not really a fan of it. I'll admit that. But as you can see right here, right? The regular Gauntlet, 45 completions with only 9 deaths. Best time is 11:41 because I tend to take my sweet time with it. But the Corrupted Gauntlet, I died 14 times before completing 1. But the point is that I beat 1. So the fact that I was able to beat 1 means I can beat more. And I've been reading a lot of posts online, and a lot of people are talking about it. They're saying, like, Corrupted Gauntlet is one of those things where it's like you won't beat it every time. You just have to keep sending it and trying your best. And that's like the whole, I guess you could say, mindset when it comes to it. You just have to keep trying. You are going to lose some purely because of RNG, you know, based on rooms you get and so on, and resources. But yeah, I completed 1. So we need to definitely go for these crystal weapon seeds and enhanced seeds mainly. So we'll definitely plan a stream for that. But even though I gotta hop off here, tomorrow night, I don't have it scheduled just yet, but tomorrow night we're gonna do, let me see, let me double check something. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming Cyberpunk, but right after Cyberpunk, I'm gonna play some more RuneScape. So I'm gonna play Cyberpunk probably for like 4 hours tomorrow, and then what I'll do is I'll switch over to, RuneScape probably around like 4 p.m. Pacific, and then we'll probably go into more Muspah and so on, and then we'll probably do a Corrupted Gauntlet this Friday. But I gotta hop off here, guys, as much as it pains me to. Today was a really, really good day. 1 Venador shard. We got 4 Dragon Plate legs, 2 Dragon Plate skirts, 760 soul runes, 5 Snapdragon seeds, 5 Renar seeds, 6 rune kite shields, 6 rune plate legs, 4 toad flax. You get the idea. We even got 10,000 ancient essence. I don't know how much that is. 204k it says here. And we even got a frozen cache. So when we look at Muspah, right here, we have killed Muspah so far 24 times. That's a big number. That's huge. We started from 9 today. So that's big. We got a Venator shard, and we also got a frozen cache. So those are the 2 new things that have popped up on the collection log. Next time we play this, tomorrow night, I'm going to try really, really, really hard to get this bad boy right here. The Ancient Icon. Because then I'll be able to go and basically put the ice quartz on it, and then we'll have even stronger ice magic. And then who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll get a muffin. It'd be kind of cool to have a muffin. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta go do some important things. I'd be on longer if I could, but I'll be on tomorrow at about roughly 1 p.m. or so. Actually, no. I'll be on tomorrow around... Oh! Without getting too personal, I actually messed up on the schedule. I have a lab in school tomorrow. Okay, tell you what. I'm going to redo the schedule tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific. More Muspah. I'll schedule it tonight. So yeah, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, more Muspah. Anyways, guys, you all have a great rest of your night or rest of your days, depending where you are. Yenny, everybody else, Hal, I hope you all have a great rest of your days. Sleep well, sweet dreams when you do. Have a good time, kick back and relaxing. And I'll see you guys bright tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific.